What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today, we're back with another electric bike review. This time, we've got my new Cyrusher Rumble. Now, I've reviewed bikes from Cyrusher before, and I know that they make good quality bikes, so my expectations are going to be pretty high on this one, guys. This bike was originally $1,399, but it's currently on sale for only $999. Yes, and don't forget, you can always finance this if you get approval. Affirm, you can get this bike for like 98 bucks a month, guys. But that's not all. They gave me a discount code to share with you guys, and it's going to be YT Rumble. You get $50 off of your Rumble purchase. Check the links below. I have a direct link for this bike and the discount code below this video. Now let's get into it. 58 miles of range and a 500 watt rear hub motor sitting right down there, guys. Top speed supposed to be about 28 miles per hour. Payload capacity 350 pounds, 48 volt, 18 amp hour battery, and this is a cadence sensor bike. The bike itself weighs 70 pounds and it has 65 Newton meters of torque. Now, this bike has a lot to offer, including a really nice color display. Very, very clean display. A 7-speed Shimano gear shifter. You've got really nice brakes. These feel great. We have your little panel right here for information. You push it, it tells you miles, average, trip, all that good stuff. Your odometer. Then you've got your power button dead in the center. You hold it for a couple seconds to turn it off. You hold it for a couple seconds again to turn it on. It boots up very quickly, guys. Your pedal assist up and down right here, or if you hold this down button, it'll actually cause the bike to kind of go with you at a walking pace. Give it a couple seconds and it should kick in. No? Do we have to turn the pedal assist up? Let's try it again. Whoa! Oh! I could edit that out, but I'm not going to, because somebody out there is going to try this, and you're going to find out, like I did, that that was a very bad idea. That was a terribly bad idea. It's like when I held it, cruise control was on. Let's see if will it do it again. I turned the pedal assist down. Maybe if we turn it to 0, would that... That was really bad, guys. No? All right, well, I'll tell you what, it's not going to do. Let's leave it alone. Okay? Let's not do that again. You gotta dedicate. I'm sorry, guys. That's never happened to me before. To turn the headlights on, you simply push this button. You get a light on the display that shows that the lights are on. You've got these 4 LEDs right here, and on the back should have a nice bright tail light. And I believe we have brake lights too. Yes, we do. Nice brake lights. That was wild. You have a key to remove your battery, and then over here you have your charge port right there, and then you have your power on and off right there as well, guys. Over here you have your Shimano Tourney shifter, your derailleur right here, Shimano gear set right here, your 20 by 4 inch fat tires. You do have a package shelf on the back, fenders front and back. You have an adjustable front suspension with lockout, which is really nice. You have collapsible handlebars. If you need that extra room for putting it inside of a vehicle, you can simply push that down, fold the handlebars down, and there you go. Of course, seat, fully adjustable seat. Very, very thick padding on this. So I anticipate this seat is going to be really nice over the course of the next 4 or 5 miles that we're going to take it. Nice contrasting colors, white with black lettering. Absolutely love the bike. Now, I think it's time we take this bike out on a ride and see what it can do. One thing I didn't mention is the nice padded hand grips. It's got those ergonomic hand grips. They feel really nice. The brakes, they feel like hydraulic brakes to me. These brakes are absolutely incredible. We're going to start out on pedal assist 5, and we're just going to kind of take off down the road here and see what happens. Yeah, brakes are absolutely phenomenal on this bike. It is quiet. Seating position is really nice. You're sitting in a nice, straight, upright position. Boy, she does take off too. It's definitely got some pretty good torque. I am 220 pounds, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, I prefer these low-profile 20-inch bikes. I feel like being lower to the ground makes me feel like I have a little more control over the bike, makes me just personally feel a little bit safer. Well, she'll get up too. We're doing almost 20 miles an hour on the gravel, and it feels absolutely great. Sand, not a problem. It rides great through sand. And we're going to take it off-road here in just a second, see how it does. But it handles the gravel absolutely fine, guys. Very stable, well-controlled. It's a very well-built bike. As I would expect, nothing less from Cyrusher. They make incredible bikes, guys. Let's take this thing off-road. Let's see how it does. I tend to go kind of slow through here, guys. I try to keep it around 10 miles an hour because this is some really rough terrain out here. The front suspension is doing an incredible job. However, my backside, well, yeah, you're gonna feel it if you're going off-road on one of these. The front suspension's absolutely just killing it. I would recommend maybe trying to upgrade that rear seat, and that would help a lot if you're gonna be taking this bike off-roading, which I'm not entirely sure that that's exactly what this bike was designed for, but will it do it? Oh yeah, she'll do it, guys. And that torque, when you hit it, man, yep, she gets it. Absolutely. Even in horrible terrain such as this, not a problem. With the puncture-resistant tires and inner tubes, you don't have to worry too much about stickers and thorns, and believe me, there are tons of them out here where I'm at right now, guys. Plenty of torque to get you out of a messy situation, back up a hill, get you going nice and quick, and then, of course, nice, solid brakes to bring you to a stop. One of the things I like to do is bring it to a stop on this hill and just see how well the brakes hold. All right? Brakes are great, phenomenal. Balance is nice on this bike, too. And boy, and off we go. We're gonna find out what the top speed is on this bad boy now. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's cruising, guys. We're almost at 30. We're at 28 miles an hour. I kid you not. 29. Wow. Okay. And one of the other things that I really like about this bike is how quiet it is. Let's see if we can get you guys here so you can see the speedometer, so you can see how fast this thing gets going. I mean, she just gets it, guys. We're throttle only. Not a problem, man. Boy, she really gets going. Hell, we're keeping up with traffic. Not too shabby, man. There you go. Good night. 32 miles an hour. What more do you want, man? What a phenomenal deal on a bike like this. This thing is great. We're going up that infamous hill that I always talk about. And this is where you really test out the power of a bike. 20 miles an hour, carrying me 220 pounds uphill from a 500 watt motor. Guys, that is absolutely impressive. Relatively quiet too. No squeaks, no rattles, no funny noises. Just a little bit of a hum from the motor, which is completely normal, and that's it. I also like when I hit the brakes to slow down, even going full speed. No funny noises, no squealing or screeching coming from the brakes. I can't stand that. I just cannot stand a noisy bike. All right, guys, let's take it off-road again and take her through the neighborhood. All right, you guys ready? You know how we do. We always take her off-road over here. Nice and bumpy, lots of sand right here. Handles it very nicely. Maybe getting a suspension-style seat would help with some of the bumps from the back end of this thing. Man, this thing just likes to go. It loves to eat. We haven't tried pedaling yet, so we're gonna do that now. I'm gonna slow down quite a bit. There we go, we're down to under 10 miles an hour. In fact, we're about 7. There we go, 6, 6 miles now. I'm going to let this car go just in case anything goes wrong here. But we're going to just start pedaling really, really slowly. I'm on pedal assist 5. I'm in 7th gear. You guys ready? Let's just gently pedal and see what happens. Oh boy, I'm barely pedaling. Oh my God, wow. Okay. Pedal assist 5 is all the beans. All right, no joke. Let's see if we can get you guys down here. This is wild. Wow. She is flying, man. All right. If the camera gets a little jittery, my apologies. Guys, this thing just gets moving, man. It just gets going, and it doesn't want to stop. This is a bike that loves to go. What fun. This is a great bike, guys. So many of these electric bikes have dropped drastically in price lately. They have become so affordable. This is one you cannot go wrong with, guys. I love that the handlebars fold down to give you some better storability and portability, for that matter. If you've got something like a smaller SUV and you need to fit it in there, a lot of times I find loading these things up that the handlebars are the part that's sticking out, causing the most headache. You can just fold those things down and give yourself all that extra headroom, and this thing should slide into almost any SUV with ease. Ride quality is phenomenal. It is very stable and solid. It doesn't bounce around. There's no vibrations when you're up to speed. It handles most of the bumps gracefully. Of course, the rear end, keep in mind, there's no suspension back there, so a little bit rougher. But overall, guys, what a solid bike. Brakes, and she comes to a stop like nobody's business. All right, you ready? Let's take off. Here we go. This is an impressive bargain on a bike, guys. $999 for something that can go 30 miles an hour and is small enough to fit into the back of most SUVs. I absolutely love this thing. And the style, the black on white, the adjustable handlebars, adjustable seats, nice strong brakes. I was a little concerned when I saw that it had a 500 watt motor. I thought that's not going to be enough, but I'm telling you right now, we're going uphill at 22.3 miles an hour. That is unbelievable. For a 500 watt motor, the technology in these bikes has just been getting progressively better since I started reviewing them. And it's one of those things where don't judge a book by its cover, and big things come in small packages. Make sure I don't get run over here. You gotta watch these cars. They got no respect for motorcyclists. Okay, I'm not on a motorcycle, but it's a very quick bicycle. So as usual, we're doing almost no pedaling on this bike. This is all just, well, it's all throttle, guys. And she gets it. I'm going downhill. I don't even have to hit the throttle right now. We're doing a smooth 29 miles an hour. No problem at all. This thing is incredible, guys. Needless to say, I love this bike. Thank you, Cyrusher, for sending me another epic electric bike. And we're back. Big hill, handles it with no trouble at all, guys. And like I said, on the gravel, it's perfectly fine. Camera's bouncing around a little bit. I hope the video comes out okay. I'm sure the camera can take care of the stabilization issues there. Nice and solid, even on this loose gravel. Off-road, definitely. So this is another one of those bikes that I feel confident telling you is going to be good for just about anything you're going to throw at it, whether it's sand, dirt, bumpy terrain, gravel, rocks, whatever. It's got enough torque that it can easily pull you through just about any situation. And in the event that you find yourself in a situation that this bike cannot get you out of, I don't think it's really going to be that big of a deal because the bike only weighs like 70 pounds, guys. It's not a heavy bike. As far as e-bikes go, bikes with batteries and motors and everything, this is not going to be a big deal to be able to pick up and pull out of a rut should you find yourself stuck. But as you've seen in this video so far, this bike has had no problems handling literally everything I've thrown at it. And with that, It's going to be the end of the review. We're going to take a quick look at the battery and see what the charge level is after riding, I don't know, probably 6 or so miles. This thing is an absolutely capable, very good-looking bike, guys. And again, for the price, you're going to be hard-pressed to find anything better in this price range. 6.2 miles, the battery, fully charged. See, I told you. Cyrusher knows what they're doing, man, without a doubt. 6.2 miles, and we still have a fully charged battery. That's incredible. Like I said, the technology in these bikes is just getting better and better. The prices keep coming down. So I'm telling you, man, if you want a bike under $1,000, grab this one, $9.99. But remember, I have a discount code for you below this video. You can save $50 off of this bike. Thank you to Cyrusher for sending us another excellent bike to review on the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.